I'm Myrna Norman. I'm in my mid-70s, and I was diagnosed with dementia, actually frontal temporal dementia, I think in 2008 or 2009. It's really difficult to make decisions sometimes, but I've learned that because I have the right to be joyful and to be happy and to be responsible and to do what I can as a citizen of my community, I also have a right to make decisions. Sometimes caregivers and or professionals, maybe inadvertently, but they still take those decisions away from us. And that's why it's important to say, for instance, we'll try with cooking. That's such an easy one. Do you want this for dinner or this or this? And let the person make the choice. It's difficult sometimes. It might take us 10 minutes to make that choice. But every time you allow us to make a choice, you are helping our ego, you are helping our self-esteem. Because I don't have a driver's license, because of my dementia, I think that loss of independence is huge and kind of squashing down. So when we lose abilities to do things, something that was part of me, like my driver's license, like the opportunity to cook, each time I had one of those losses, it just kind of took me down the well a bit. And then I discovered joy, and along with joy came opening up the doors of being able to make decisions. When I'm really tired from sort of overextending myself, I don't want to be involved in decision making, and I find I might get anxious from even attempting to do that. So decision making is best when I'm well rested and in a good mood. That always helps. It's so easy to fall into the cocooning, and I think most people when they're first diagnosed want to do that because it's such an overwhelming diagnosis. And I did that. I cocooned almost for a couple of years. And then when I started to blossom, my whole life changed. I was nicer, I was happier, all those things, and feeling better about myself helped me to make better decisions and to want to be part of making those decisions. We're human beings, we want to make decisions. We want to decide if we want to wear a jacket outside or if we're warm enough. We want to be able to do those basic decisions and even take part in the difficult decisions such as long-term care, whether or not we want to bathe today, all those things. And we understand we can't always make those decisions alone, that we may need assistance. But we know we don't need someone to help us make the decisions by not helping us, by directing us. So it's important that as a person with dementia, I listen to somebody else's argument, and then I can give mine so we can have a give and take, and then that empowers me to make the decision. And I feel joy, and I want other people with dementia to understand that they have every right that they had prior to the diagnosis, and that you can live well.